everyone, welcome back to another process video. So I am working on another kit that I made with the So Much Pun. I am down, I think I have this kit and then 2 more to do, and then I should be done. So I will apologize, I don't have any still photos at the end of this video, but I'm pretty sure you see most of the layout, or the basics of how I make this layout. So this one is the one with all the dinosaurs and things like that. So I just picked out a couple of pictures of my boys, and just really cute ones. They don't have anything to do with dinosaurs. I didn't really worry about that because the sayings, you know, little boys and dinosaurs, they'll go together no matter what, right? So I mounted my photo on that red Petite Prince scrap that I had left over from another kit, and I'm going to get started on this layout. And I made this layout right after I made the last layout, and so I was in a little bit of a not very good mood. And I am going to add all these dinosaurs on here, and I do like the way that the layout turned out. However, if I had the chance to do it again, I probably wouldn't put the dinosaurs so much on the photo. I would probably have moved everything over a little bit. But by the time I really thought about that and went back to the layout, I didn't go back to the layout for at least a week or so. And so by then everything was pretty much glued down, and I didn't want to deal with, oh, sorry about my son's watch again. I should pay attention to that. Anyways, I didn't want to go back to, I didn't want to rip everything up. It wasn't worth it to me. I figured it looked fine the way it is, so I just wasn't going to worry about it. So this main strip here is the pattern paper. Oh, sorry. I hope that's not too loud on the video. This main pattern paper here has the trees on one side and the dinosaurs on another side, and I just cut it down. I believe I'm probably following a sketch. I usually am, from Scrapbook Generation. And then I had this Petite Prince green print that I had thrown in with this collection, and so I end up putting it down below just for a little added something. And kind of what I was thinking is that I would make it look like all the dinosaurs were kind of standing along with the picture. So I add some foam tape to the back of this photo, and you're going to see I do change that because I want to pop up some of the dinosaurs on foam tape and make them all, you know, some on foam tape, some not on foam tape. And I end up moving it off the photo because with having the photo on foam tape, I had to pop up some of the dinosaurs that I didn't want to pop up, like this guy here, and therefore it makes it kind of just throws off all the ones that I wanted to do. And so I'm going to go quite a ways with this before realizing that's what I wanted to do. So you will see me, I'm pretty sure I left it in there, me ripping everything up off of this. So here you can see the photo's rather far to the left, which that part didn't bother me. It's more the dinosaurs on the right that end up more on the photo than I'd like. So here I am, I'm adding this dinosaur also on foam tape, which is not what I wanted to do. I really wanted to have the blue guy flat maybe, and then the red guy up on some foam tape. I really like the different layers of dimension that way. So now I'm going to pop this guy up with some foam tape and make him level, which means I'm going to have to do that with the other dinosaur also, because the other dinosaur is smaller, and so I kind of wanted him closer, popped up further than the orange one. So I tried playing around with the placement, and the volcano is flat to the page, but here's where you can see I'm just going to go ahead and pull everything. Luckily, I hadn't really pressed everything down too much, so pulling everything up didn't really do much. I might have got a little crease in the photo, I'm not sure, but there I am just pulling it off. Some of this foam tape I saved, some of it I didn't. I wasn't too worried about it. So now I'm going to take the photo and glue it flat to the page, and I'm very glad that I did that. I think I didn't place the photo in the same spot that I wanted to. Again, that didn't help with the dinosaurs, but that's okay. I like the page in the end, and it's just a really cute photo of my son, so I'm happy with how it turned out. And now this was a sticker. No, this was a die cut piece. So I'm just taking some glue dots and I'm going to put him down with glue dots just to make it a little easier than trying to get the tape runner in the different spots on the dinosaur, since he's got a head and a body and then a thin neck. So some of the foam dots on this red guy I took off. Well, he had a couple of them on there, but I put, oh, that's right, I put some of the foam dots from the blue dinosaur onto the green dinosaur. And I wasn't worried about it. I'd rather waste a couple of foam dots than have a page that I didn't like. So this is where the orange dinosaur, I don't really think about it for now, but that's where I kind of wish I would have put both of those dinosaurs over to the left a little more. And the reason is because I don't really have any more dinosaurs. Well, one, I feel like the dinosaurs are very far, kind of overtaking the photo. So if I had it to do again, I wouldn't put them so much on the photo. But also I do struggle later on in the video with trying to fill in the right hand side of the page, because I kind of wanted the dinosaurs to spread all along the bottom of the page. So it works out in the end, but that is something I would redo if I could redo this. So I also had a couple of these flying dinosaurs. The name escapes me right now, so I'm not even going to worry about what those dinosaurs are called. And there was a sunshine piece that I had put in this kit, and so I put those up there, kind of make it look like they're actually flying in the sky. And now I'm just playing around with the rest of the embellishments. I like the card that says "You're Dynamite," and there's the one that says "I lava you." I really like both those. I am going to put this "You're Dynamite" piece in here. And I'm going to struggle with that one too, obviously, a little bit, but I'm just trying to fill in that area again. And so I added another one of those blue dinosaurs. I think he was facing the opposite way, and he is an epoxy or an enamel shape, and so I added also an enamel shaped bird one up to the top. So I'm playing around again, and I thought maybe it needed a little something more. So I'm toying with the idea of adding this little strip. This is, again, the green petite prints that was made to match this collection. And I just wanted a little something along this top part here. It felt kind of plain to me, but I didn't want something that was really going to draw a lot of attention to that area. So now, knowing that I've just got a few more embellishments left, I'm going to play around with those embellishments, and I added a blue star to the left here. And the whole time I'm looking at these, I'm trying to find something that will fill in that very right area. You can see the right area between the volcano, that one dinosaur, and this right hand side of the page. It just is bothering me. I'm even looking through this little box, and this is all the stuff that's either was left over from the past kits that I've done. Look how much is there. I have so much that I could do stuff with. I haven't found the cards. If you watched the kit making video, I mentioned that I might make cards. I bought some Doodlebug cards that were the colors and fun shapes. I have not found those cards yet, so I don't know if I will end up doing the cards or not, but I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I do plan on doing a video at the end to show everything that I have left over, and whether or not what I do plan to do with this stuff. Anyway, so I have these red, and these are Doodlebug stickers, and this is my son Mike, and I call him Mikey all the time. So I don't call him that as much now that he's older, but I put the name Mikey on here, and I moved it over so it would kind of fit underneath the flying dinosaur with the M. Where I had it in the first place, it was the top of the capital M was kind of going over the flying bird, and I did not want that. So right now I am looking for my red. Yep, more. I think these are called petite something. I don't know. I don't remember the name of these, but I am loving. One thing that I've noticed with doing these page kits also, not only am I using up the Doodlebug So Much Fun kit, but I'm also using up quite a bit of my Doodlebug alphabet stickers that I've had for a really long time. And I don't feel like I have to use them just because I'm using the Doodlebug pun collection. I just want to get them used up, and I'm loving it. So I'm taking the square stickers from that alphabet set, and I'm just putting down the age 4, I think is what I put on there. I wanted to say age 9, but he's not age 9 in this photo. Anyway, so I put age 9 up there, and now I wanted to add, since that was a lot of red and bold up there, and I also wanted to use up more of the letters, I'm going to add the date with these stickers. And that's another thing I've been doing with these stickers, is not only using up the alphabet parts of them, but using up the numbers. Instead of using my date stamp, I've been using the numbers to add the stamp, and so I really like that. And when I use either little block stickers or circle stickers to add the date, I just take a black pen and add a little black dot in between the numbers, so that you know, so it's like 9 of 2000 whatever, there's just a black line, or a black dot to separate them, so it looks more like an actual date written down. So here I am again trying to fill up this area on the right hand side. So on the left hand side, there's a lot of that area filled in, even below where the dinosaurs are, with that banner piece, which, yay, I used another banner piece, and I really like how it looks there. But on the right hand side, I felt like everything was kind of up further, and so I'm trying to play around with the embellishments here. And everything, like I said, at this point was fairly glued down, and I even added some Tombow mono glue underneath the blue dinosaur, the epoxy dinosaur, there on the right, because he wasn't sticking as well. So he wasn't going to move without tearing up the paper. So I put another blue star over there and a red heart, and now I'm going to add some enamel dots around, and I'm hoping when I'm adding these around that this will fill in some of the areas, and it does pretty good. I like the enamel dots. I think I added enamel dots to almost every page in this in this collection with these kits, but I love my enamel dots. Sometimes I think they look better than others, but it doesn't matter to me. I bought them, they go with this collection, and I want to use them. So here's what I was thinking at this point. I'm trimming off the edges of the sun, just to, because at this point I thought I was pretty much done with the layout. But lifting it up there, I still felt like this bottom right hand side needed something, and I had this little quote bubble that says "You're Dynamite," but I couldn't get it to work, and I think part of it was also the orange color. I didn't have a lot of orange over there. I did find another blue heart, but it didn't really go down where I wanted it to go, down here in this area here. And I'm playing around with it, but I do end up using it, and I'm going to snug it a little bit behind, right next to the photo, a little bit behind that little picture that says "You're Dynamite." And that little card came from the 6x6 paper pad. So on the original size paper, the 12x12 sheet, it would be 3x4, but with the 6x6, it was a smaller size. And then I found, throughout this video, you probably saw me trying to use this, I can't see what it says from here, but I decided to go ahead and add that under there. Again, it's another banner shape that I would normally struggle with, but I kind of liked it underneath the dinosaurs. I felt like it finally brought the right hand side down a little bit. And then to help with the left side being down so far and the right side not, I moved my enamel dots up so that that would kind of help move the right or the left hand side up. And so then here I am, I decided to find a red piece of cardstock. It's not from Doodlebug, it's just a piece that I found in my drawer that kind of matched the colors, and I did decide to trim down this entire layout and add it to the red background, and I feel like that really finished it off and helped make the layout complete. So again, I apologize, there are no still pictures in the end, but if I do a recap video, then you will see a better picture of it if you like. And that is pretty much going to be this layout, and I hope you guys are enjoying this series. Just a few more kits to go. And I hope you guys are having a great day. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time. All right, bye.